Hello, fellow homeschooling friends and guitar lovers. Welcome to a new episode of Homeschooling Homework. I hope you're all doing fine. And today's another acoustic guitar episode. And I found this wonderful little song by Uncle Larry. And it's taken from a homeschooling bonus with the title Blues in G. Yeah, and I think it's a perfect example for Tom's mastery of string selection and doing less than too much. And it's just sensational how he emphasizes what the song is about, this wonderful little fragile melody. And I think it's a really good lesson for us all to focus on not doing too much on the guitar, doing what the song needs. And yeah, especially in the last couple of years, I'm really working on that. So to fight my inner ambition to play too much and focus on what's really necessary and what's enough. And I think that's exactly what we as an audience can relate to and what we can feel. Okay, but enough talking. So I want to show you how this wonderful little piece can be played. And yeah, let's start. So what Tom's doing here is kind of a trick he showed a lot of times, and this trick is using the open G note as kind of a drone, as he calls it. So these strings, especially the open G string, rings kind of in the background of the melody, and so you get this wonderful fragile atmosphere, I would say, but you have all the notes you need as you want. So what he's doing, he's starting here. He's playing the bass notes with the thumb, and he's going chromatically from a B flat He's going from a B to C to C sharp. And the song's in G, I would say. So, yeah, you put your thumb on the low E string, 7th fret, and your index finger on the high E string, 7th fret. And it starts like this. So we're playing the low E string, then the D string, both are downstrokes, then an upstroke to the high E string, downstroke on the open G string, and when we're here, we're playing this little melody here. So we're here, and now we're playing. I do it with only upstrokes here. That's kind of get used to that because Tom's doing this a lot, and you get a wonderful tone, I think. And for this one I'm also using not the pointed tip of my plectrum, I'm using the side here. So, okay, we were here. Yeah. And I would recommend when you do the upstroke on the high E string, try to hit the open B string as well. So it gets even fuller. Okay, we're here. Now we're playing this melody, which is just on the high E string, 7th, 8th, and then 10th fret. As I said, I'm doing it all with upstrokes. Or maybe that's a better camera angle for you, sorry. So we're here. And we try to let the whole thing ring as much as possible. Okay, we're here. Now, we switch with our thumb to the next fret, to the 8th fret. And what we're doing is playing the low and the high E string simultaneously. So I'm playing the low E string with my pick and the high E string, in this case, with my ring finger. Yeah? Next is the open G string. Now index finger goes to the B string, 8th fret. And again the open G string. So we're here now. Okay. Now we're going to the 9th fret on the low E string, again with our thumb. And now I do it like this. I'm using my ring finger here on the B string, 12th fret. And we're playing the low E string and the B string simultaneously, as before. Now the open G string. Again the B string. And switching to the B string, 10th fret. Okay, so the whole section. Okay, and this repeats, but Tom's playing different little melody embellishment here. The first one I showed you, but you can play as well. For example, or you could play, which is going on the B string from the 12th to the 10th fret, and then playing the G string, 9th fret. Or you could play like this, which is B string going from the 12th to the 10th fret, and then high E string, 12th fret. And as you hear, I really try to play extra super clean here, so everything's ringing. Okay, that's the first part, and now the second part, we're going to D. Sorry. Which goes to an E7 chord, and then to an A7. we had this wonderful A7 voicing before, I think in my last video. Yeah, okay, but so what Tom's doing in the second section, he's playing the open D as a bass note. So what's this? The open D as a bass note, and then I'm with my middle finger on the 4th fret of the G string, and I'm making a little bar here with my index finger on the 3rd fret of the B and the high E string. And I'm playing downstroke, upstroke, downstroke. Now I'm switching to ring finger, 5th fret of the G string on the G string, and my pinky on the 5th fret of the high E string. Yeah. Sliding 2 frets higher. Now we're ending on this E7 chord. Tom's not playing the bass note here, I think. He's just playing it like this. The tab notation of this one would be 0, 7, 6, 7, 0, 7. So you can play this one as you like, with the low E string, or starting on the A string, or just starting on the D string. Now we're going to this wonderful A-7 chord, which is X, 0, 10, 0, 8 and 0. Okay, but we want to play this little melody here. So we're starting with the open B string here and putting our index finger on the 8th fret of the high E string instead of the B string. Yeah, so we have this sound. So it's X, 0, 10, 0, 0, 8. Yeah. Then the melody is on the high E string, going from the 8th fret to the 10th fret, going to the 7th fret, and then ending on the B string 8th fret. And you can embellish this a little bit with the open strings here. Yeah. And this repeats. And then we're ending on this C7 chord, this open sounding. So this one's X, 3, 5, 0, 5, 0. And Tom ends with this wonderful chord. I played a little bit different because this is a really big stretch for my hands. So we're here. Okay, my camera is working or not? Oh, okay. My picture was just frozen for a couple of seconds, sorry. So, and And Tom's playing it like this. So he stays with the index finger here on the A string, 3rd fret, but now he adds middle finger on the D string, 4th fret. Then it's an open G string, and with the pinky to the 7th fret of the B string. And as you can hear, this one's really hard for me, and I have a lot of string buzzing here, so I found a way to play it easier, and it sounds nearly the same. So we were here, and now I'm switching to this, which is X 3 4 0 0 2. Yeah, so middle finger, 3rd fret of the A string, pinky, 4th fret D string, open G string, open B string, and index finger, 2nd fret of the high E string. Okay, and that's pretty much it. I hope my explanation was slow and clear enough for you, so you can practice this and learn this at home. I wish you a lot of fun with this wonderful piece, and have a nice weekend. If you think I earned your subscription, that would be very nice and would help me a lot make this community and this channel grow. Okay, see you soon. Wish you the best.